Hey, welcome back to another Elden Ring Conan playthrough. I actually wanted to challenge myself here. I wanted to see how far I could go without hitting a future grace. So I hit that first grace before hitting record, and I did not allow myself to get another health. Another replenish of health and all that stuff. And really, I mean, my strategy here, I was trying to lure... At first, I wanted to get that giant to kill all the people in that castle. I'm sipping on a vodka orange juice, by the way. But I tried and I tried, and I failed. You probably will see some leftover runes in the castle. So I thought, okay, well, if I can't do that, and I'm sure people have done it, I just didn't find the strategy to do it. But I said, okay, well, I'm gonna have to lure him out and kill him. Now, the strategy is to hit his ankles. I had died to him a couple times, though. As you can see, there are runes outside there. I tried to kill him a couple different times in a couple different ways. I was surprised that I made it through this, but I knew when I got this hit here, this stagger hit, or whatever they call it, with the golden flies, I knew then I got him. And then I figured, well, I should get as many of these guys as I can, because they kind of were making me angry. So, I kind of went in and took care of business. I can picture Conan wouldn't have let them live either. He at least would have wanted to take a few of them down with him. In fact, here you can see I was going to ride past all of them. But then I do change my mind, as you can see. I got that really epic shot of him on the horse, in the wind and the rain. With the no music, you can really notice like the really nice weather sounds and the slashing sounds. It really makes for a more intense playthrough, in my opinion, without the music anyway. At this point, I wasn't going to let these guys kill me. If something was going to kill me, it was going to have to be a much bigger enemy. And if you know Elden Ring, you know the big enemy coming up. There are so many stories of Conan escaping by the skin of his ass. I guess skin of his ass, right? Is that an expression? I think it is. In very perilous situations. That's such a hallmark of Robert E. Howard and his writing of Conan. Conan is kind of the ultimate medieval badass. He's able to scrape himself out of these situations. I love the wolves too. The animals in this game look so real. I feel really bad killing them. It's not like Nintendo or Atari when they're just like little blips and bloops. Oh, there's a horse. Okay, it's a brown bloop. But when it's when they look so real, when the movements look so real. I did not know that guy in the back had projectiles, by the way. The fire, I knew then. I was like, I could be screwed here. So I was kind of keeping my eye on all the guys. There's still so much that I don't know, even though I've put like 200 hours into this game. There's still so many things that I screw up on, as you'll see in my future videos. There's still so many things that I forget. And how important it is to block and dodge is something that I I'm kind of still getting a grip on. I should tell you too. I do say that I don't use magic. I don't consider Torrent magic necessarily. I consider him a horse, and Conan rode plenty of horses in the stories, in the films. I knew about this projectile guy up here, this flaming arrow guy. I really had my sights set on him because I knew, I said, he's the one who's going to get me if, so then I figured, well, I got to take care of these guys here. Now, of course, I'm doing the no grace challenge, so, with only, I think it's only a couple health potions left. Well, 4. Okay, now I have 4. I was just really angry at this cross thing, this bolt thing, that I just wanted to destroy it. I also wanted to see if I could fire it. Let me know in the comments down below if you can actually fire that thing. Maybe there's a button, maybe there isn't. If any of you Elden Ringers can answer me that'd be kind of a cool... Blocking is something that is so crucial to Elden Ring, especially if you've put as many hours into the game as I have. Blocking is almost more important than knowing how to attack, in my opinion. I mean, you can save yourself by a good block, and you can go in for the attack once they're staggered. But knowing when to block and how to block is so crucial. The first time I played this game, I wasn't recording myself because I was so bad. But over the months and months and months of playing, you just kind of, you get a... I hesitated here because I was like, should I go for the boss? Yeah, I will. Because I'm so far, I was pretty proud of my playthrough. Now, back to my no magic thing. My excuse for using this sorcerer fellow is that Conan would definitely be friends with someone who would help him in a fight. So to me it still fits into the lore of Robert E. Howard. And now if you think it doesn't, you can of course make your opinion known. Now I'm fat rolling here, so I was like, oh crap, now I gotta take something out. But when you're fighting a boss in Elden Ring, you really want to put all your concentration on the enemy. But I had to risk this little movement, and I thought he was gonna kill me when I was in the middle of switching weapons, but he was going after my sorcerer friend here. This sorcerer guy was immensely helpful. I could not have done this without this fellow. I don't know if it's a player, or if it's a CGI, or if it's a game-controlled companion. But yeah, I'll be using him. The first time I beat Margit, I used spirit summons, I used a flame sword, I really gave myself a lot of little things like that, but again here with my Conan thing, I wanted to stay true to my thing of I can use very powerful weapons, but no magic. So here I really thought I was going to get him, but as you'll see, it would have been such an amazing run too. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.